I'm over 2.5 months into van life right now, and obviously things are a little rough. But today, that is going to change drastically because I'm finally installing the shiplap for my walls. But first things first, I need to do some cleanup and create some space. Well, I made quite a bit of progress with my friend Tono yesterday. It was a bit of a learning curve figuring out how to put all the features in for like the outlets and the electrical box back there, but I feel like I have the knowledge necessary to be able to complete the task today. So let's get to it, but first, let's get some breakfast. Alrighty, so today is actually day number 4 of working on my walls. And here's a little update as to what's going on right now. I am working on this guy. However, I got 2 boards up on this door and then realized that the gap here is just not big enough. So the thickness of this approach is not going to work, which it only took me like an hour and a half, and I learned some stuff along the way, so I'm actually not too upset, which is a good thing. I think what I'm gonna do instead is just cover the whole thing with 1/4-inch plywood. That will cover up the insulation and also set me up for anything that I want to do with it later on. So for now, I'm going to hit Control Z and undo what I did this morning. person that's helping me out with this process. Alrighty, I am officially calling it mission accomplished on the walls. There are some minor details that I'll have to work out later on, but I'll deal with that later. And here is a grand tour. Got the shiplap from bottom to top with this little feature. This is gonna end up getting covered up with cabinets across the top anyway, so that's good. This part is being left as is because there will be a bench later on, and so there's no need to cover it up for now. This indention in the wall was necessary because the length of my mattress can't fit if I were to continue the wall along this way like that. It was extremely satisfying getting these switches and stuff working, as well as the outlets. Everything's super solid. I will be taking care of the edges and molding later on, but for now I'm calling it good. And then on this side I didn't bother with the shiplap material because I'll be putting cabinets and basically like my pantry and kitchen setup over here. Gonna move on over to the doors. Eventually I'll do something a little bit more exciting than just plywood, but the insulation is covered, and so that is a win for now. Moving along outside, say hello to Mount Olympus. And then finally the two back doors covered up with just a simple piece of plywood. Eventually I will do something a little bit more decorative than what is shown right here. And there are some features that are kind of rough anyway. That'll be fixed later on, but for now, all of the insulation is covered and I am very, very happy. Additionally, I will be doing a final paint job over everything to take care of all the little markings and stuff like that, but that will be in a future video. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you don't like this video, hit the dislike button twice. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to keep up with my journey, and I will see you next time. Peace out.